two of these non-IP films, The Obsession and Backrooms. Directors are YouTubers. I think those films were made for like
very low budget.
Very low, considered micro budget. It probably quadrupled, like $100 million movies.
Like, was it Obsession had the issue with the costume artist, or
I know you're talking about
what the costume designer? What wasn't a costume
it
designer?
Was a costume or set designer.
I think it was a set designer.
That they believed that they were supposed to be paid. They wanted to get a piece of the, I guess they wanted to get a piece of the back end, but
so when they signed up for it, it wasn't a big deal at first, and then like after they made the money, then they're like, oh, this is not fair.
And it's like nobody knew this movie was gonna do well. But also, I think it's more of a thing where it's like they don't necessarily want to like knowing the business of filmmaking. Because I did see quite a bit of talk about it, and it's like you got paid. What was under your contract?
You got paid way more than normal, like average, like salaried person in America, the median income or whatever. You got paid very well for what you did, or a project that nobody thought anybody was gonna make no money on. I'm saying straight up. I don't know, like, and then she kept on like going back and forth with people online or whatever. They were arguing with her. It wasn't a good look. It just wasn't a good look.
It's just one thing. I think you look. It's like, okay, it got to like you also. I was thinking an example of this is like in the music business where somebody will sample a song and then the song don't blow up, they don't care. But if the song blows up, they come right back.
Well, it was really funny. Like there was a lot of like original artists that were upset that the sampled version was way more popular than the original version. So then they were taxing the hell out of the artist because it was like a jealousy thing. Like, well, like I came up with it first. Without me, it wouldn't be whatever. I'm just like, look, man, like that's one thing.
Okay, I wanted to look at it. It was the art director.
Okay, all right.
She went public in June 2026 and complains about how she was compensated and how much work she was expected to do. She was paid $300 per day on the non-union production. She described doing work across multiple areas, include art direction, production assistant duties, set dressing, graphic design, and even appearing as background talent. The movie was made for roughly $750 grand, but after becoming a massive hit, it was on track to make hundreds of millions. She argued that the enormous financial success highlighted a bigger issue in the way indie film crews can be asked to work for relatively little money, while producers and distributors potentially make enormous returns.
Like, look, like ultimately, when it comes down to it, like they're the ones that have to get the film to the finish line, basically. And I'm not saying they did more work or less work or whatever, but hey, that's just nature of the business. Hey, it may not be like the greatest thing, but if you want a better system, you better be the person to touch all the dials, press all the buttons, and flip all the switches.
Or take the financial risk.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to be the person to understand like how to get it to the audience then. Like, or else you're going to be at the whim of somebody else.
I think that's like not even indie filmmaking. It's just an issue within filmmaking entirely. There's which one is more valuable, the person who fund the movie or the creators who make the movie.
I honestly, man, I think that's a bad way of looking at it. I don't think like which one's more important, whatever, or which came first, chicken or egg.